Hey guys, so earlier this week I posed the question because I want to make sure that I give you guys information that is pertinent and that you can use so that you can go ahead and achieve your home ownership goals for this coming year. So some of the topics that people wanted to know more about were housing programs, credit requirements, student debt, and pre-approvals before you're looking. So with that being said, I'm just going to pick one topic and focus on that. Today's topic is going to be pre-approval before you look. I cannot stress the importance of being pre-approved before you go to purchase a home. Why? It doesn't have anything to do with your realtor trying to hurry up and get money faster. It doesn't have anything to do with the lender trying to hurry up and close your loan. It has everything to do with helping you find the house that can fit for what you can afford and from what's available. A lot of times when people go out to look for homes, they want to go out immediately. I want to look for a house, I want to go out today. The biggest difference between renting a home and owning a home is that, one, the time frame to get it is longer. When you're purchasing a house, you're looking at 60 days. When you're trying to rent a unit, maybe like a week. Maybe you can do 30 days. The longest that you can extend it is 60 days, where the typical for purchasing is exactly 60. So when you go to your realtor or lender, whoever you go to first, they're going to refer you to a lender or to a realtor or vice versa. When you go to your lender, they're going to run your numbers. They're going to make sure that you can qualify for a home. They're going to ask you certain questions. What are you looking for? What do you want your ideal payment to be? They're going to run your credit. They're going to be able to tell you how much house you can afford based off your income. You'll then come to me and you'll take that information and I can load it into the MLS, which is our multi-listing system, which is where we look to see what houses are available with the criteria that you have. So if there's an instance where you say, hey Shannon, I want a 3-bedroom, 2-bath in Bridgeville, half acre, I can input that information. And more importantly, I can put in if you can qualify for a $150,000 home, a $200,000 home, or a $120,000 home, because there's a big difference between a $120,000 home and $200,000 home. And the biggest thing that I never want to happen to my clients is for you to come in, drive by a house, and you go, Shannon, I really like this house. I think I want it. I want to go see it. And I'm like, great. Do you have your pre-approval? And you don't. And then I have to, kind of go back and we have to determine how much you can get qualified for, because I would hate to show you something that you have your heart set on and then have to be the bearer of bad news and say, not this time around, but maybe next time when you buy your next home. So, recap. When you're trying to purchase your home, it's going to take you about 60 days once you're under contract. Probably take you ideally a month or less to find a home. If you're working with somebody and the inventory is great, it shouldn't take that long, but if it takes longer, that's okay too. You want to get pre-approval from your lender. You want to make sure that if you're a first-time home buyer, that your lender is working with you as far as first-time home buyer programs as well as your realtor. You want to be able to utilize that. You want to have that pre-approval to take back to your realtor so that when you do find the home of your dreams, that we can go ahead and submit an offer, and so that the seller, when you submit your offer, knows that you're serious about trying to purchase their home. It's nothing like being able to slam that letter down and say, look, I got my pre-approval and this is the house that I want, and you knowing with a surety that you can get it. So stay tuned, because I'll be posting a couple more videos this week. We'll talk about housing programs next, and then the following video will be on credit requirements. Thank you, and I hope that you guys stay tuned. If you don't follow me on my YouTube. It'll be linked below, and follow me on Instagram. My friends hate it, but I call myself Shannon the Credit Slayer. I love it. Anyway, follow me, subscribe, so you can stay tuned with the videos. Bye.